IXHL is still printing lower prices, down a further 14.73%. This is Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2025. Yeah, what we have here is that the extrapolation of the 3-day moving average on this daily chart and the extrapolation on the 4-hour chart seem to be in agreement up till Tuesday. They are agreeing that seem to be in agreement up till Friday, tomorrow, up to Friday, not tomorrow. So they are saying that by Friday we should have a bounce. When we get to the 4-hour chart, you see that it's also saying the same thing. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Let's see. So as things stand right now, that bounce is expected to remain in place up till next week, Thursday the 14th. Then after that, a contraction of what it seems it's going to be. It might be an expansion, volatility expansion, and then it might contract afterwards. But the stock actually expanded massively. It went from 0.2184 and reached 1.65. So I know it's painful for a lot of people, but it expanded massively. So the stock is contracting that expansion. So in any case, we have 1.56. 1.56 will be an attempt to retest. Do we have that high? Tradia 1.78. It printed on July the 30th. Was that the date? No. Okay. July the 30th. Here we have 24th, but yeah, intraday high 1.78 is actually printed days after this peak here. Days after this peak here. So 1.56 and indeed 1.78, but there might be other projections in between. There might be other projections in between. Let's see whether we have. There are also lower prices: 0.2894, 0.3244, 0.3460. We have 1.15, 1.52, 1.76, and also, yeah, and a whole lot of severely bearish downward projections. But from between the current price of 0.3465, 3.3465, do we have projections in between? We may be able to find out if we have by using the market grid. It's good. It's going to give us more values. Let's see. Let's come down here and have a look at the market grid. Yeah, okay, there are values in between. You can see 3 4. Yeah, this is a downward projection. Lower prices still possible going by this market grid value of 0.3407. So it's trading right here. So it's maybe that's why we are there's the extrapolation is projecting a bounce, because we are now, this is when prices get to the XXT, then it's indicating that it signals a buy. It signals a buy. So the stock is between this S3 value and SXT value. So higher prices. I mean, from here we can get the values in between current price and the highs of around 1.56 and 1.78. So you can see them here. You can see them here all the way towards 0.4725. So indeed, these are some of the projections, some of the upper projections, some of the, yeah, upper projections it can test. At the same time, it may well continue to print lower prices. We have seen something like $0.2 or thereabouts. Yeah. So let's reapply the price pressure momentum two. Yeah, everything is what we have. Price pressure momentum strongly still on the 10-day moving average, strongly bearish. Everything is positive. Everything is positive. So maybe, I guess, it was severely bearish. It's gradually easing off. So let's see what we have on the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we have, yeah, you see lower prices then on Friday, a bounce is expected, but it's the post market session. Yeah, okay. By the end of by the end of that day, it's a bounce is expected. So fingers crossed. And here we are seeing high prices with a brief interlude, with a brief with a brief break, a brief consolidation. Then the uptrend may resume up all the way towards Friday the 15th. There's no guarantee that that will be the case. Um, we have 0.5451, so this is actually complementing what we saw on that market grid. And then there are also lower prices, you can see 0.0734. So still potential for lower prices to print amid expectation that a bounce is coming up pretty soon. We have 1.66, 2.15, 2.45. Okay, high prices coming in now. 1.68, 2.01, 2.59, 2.95. So yeah, lower prices are expected to keep printing up till Friday the 8th of August, and then maybe by the end of that session, a bounce might occur, maybe in the post market session, and up till the next Friday, maybe higher prices. Let's see how things go. But what is going on right now is that it expanded massively. So this is the contraction of that immense amount of expansion. So the contraction is still going on. Yeah, sometimes it can last for weeks, if not months. But it seems the algos are saying that a bounce is coming up. So let's see how things go. And we can just quickly see how liquid the market is for the stock. The market has just closed now, so we are now in the post market session. It looks liquid to triple digit orders going through. Okay, we can't see much very much from the level two, but with a stock like this cheap, yeah, I expect liquidity to be there. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.